final walkthrough of the Sacramento light show. Hit up some of the spots that I didn't get to see with you a little while ago. It is gorgeous here. The weather could be a little bit better, but I can't really complain. They have like tons of dragons and mythical creatures and little whimsical displays. It's pretty interesting to see. I love these flowers. I'm actually going to go and look for some so that I can have some at my house. The blue ones, of course. Hopefully you guys are having a very wonderful new year. Yeah, some dancing lights over there that I wanted to go walk through with you. I used to live in Grand Haven, Michigan, and they have like this really huge outdoor water, they call it the Dancing Waters, and they set different music. It depends on like different times they have different themes. Sometimes they have like a Disney theme, like a Frozen, you know, and they'll actually have the water fountains displayed to dance, I guess, for lack of a better word. It's like they do different patterns of, you know, flinging the water up, and they have all these different lights. It's really beautiful. Hey Sage, how's it going? Is this David D too? Hey David, how's it going? Let me turn you guys around to see this amazing dragon right here. Gorgeous. Sorry about that. Very, very cool. We got some flowers going on. So I was gonna walk you over here. Like I was saying, there's some more of the like little whimsical. They have some mushrooms and different. I don't even know what they would be called because I don't know that they're actually too real. Oh, look at the heart tunnel. As you can see, they have different rides and stuff. I'm not sure what's going on over here. I hear an announcer voice. They had some people in that skull thing, and it was rotating around. Like there's another circular thing on the opposite side, so it goes around and there's like two people on it. I'll walk a little bit closer. Anyways, you see how those lights in the distance are kind of like dancing? That's the same type of effect that they did in Grand Haven with the dancing waters. So it was actually water shooting up though. It was so cool. And you can see all these giant, sorry about that. Flowers. What is this noise over here? Let's go see if it's anything interesting. It might have just ended, actually. What is this? Wow. How are you? David, what did you want to get closer to? I will walk back that way, sure. Thankfully, there is not any snow. I am in Sacramento, though, so I am a few hours south of where I live, and really cool light pillars. Kind of disorienting. I love these, the lights that kind of look like it's snowing. Wow. Aw, David said he wishes that he was walking with me. That's so sweet, David. That's an interesting looking, ooh! Wow. Very cool. Let me flip the camera around. MRG says, I'm fine, and you? I am trying to flip my camera around. I am doing great, and I'm really enjoying my time here at this wonderful holiday light show. I'm really glad that it was still going on when I came down here. I was not planning on this happening at all, and surprise! I wanted to walk over here because there are some really, look at these like all white tree. It's gorgeous. They got some really pretty pink ones over there, some yellow ones as well. Like, it is really, really fascinating what they have created here. So hopefully you can see. I'm trying not to make you too disoriented and like nauseous with my camera. That is some cool little, almost like a jellyfish tree. It's kind of cool. You can see like the Ferris wheel. Really pretty. Yay! All right, let me flip you around, and we'll go over here. I love this. Here we go. Ooh. Back up here and not trip over my dress. David, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. Hopefully you're all enjoying the light show. All right, let me flip this around. Hi, Chris, how's it going? It's really amazing. Here we go. Definitely want to make sure that we can have stuff like this in the golden age, even if we can have it like set up all year round, so it's not just, might be fun to have like a fairground dedicated to light shows, and they maybe like every season or something switch, so the same location but all the different lights and displays constantly swap out, so it's like constantly new and exciting. That'd be pretty cool. The golden age is ultimately what we make it, and we can bring in the best of the world that we're in now and even better things yet to come that we haven't gotten to experience as a human species in this cycle, when we're constantly being crushed down and you know, the system is not set up for our freedom and enjoyment and in a way that our souls prosper. It's set up quite literally the opposite, to crush us down and try to, you know, at every different corner there's like a temptation and a demon trying to, I wanted to show you this behind me, and a demon trying to, you know, whisper on your ear to, oh, it's a little bit demonic behind me, doesn't it? You know, trying to tempt you into doing evil and becoming the worst version of yourself possible. And these demons are very smart, and they know how to target you individually. How they target you individually is going to be different than how they target me. And I'll just let you know that they target me through delicious vegan junk food. Okay, look at that. Good. I'm just live streaming, so good. All right. Jens Una Sumas? How do you say that, David? I'm not really sure. We are family. Chess lovers unite. Well, you've heard of Lucifer. Now you have the horse from Hades. Chris says, I have my 6 and 7-year-old daughters playing chess right now. Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. It's going to be really exciting to see how chess explodes in the future, especially during the golden age when we, implement these things so that schools actually focus on this and encourage children to participate in intellectual activities rather than the stupidity that they're encouraged to do these days, right? Sage says that's great at Chris. Teach them it's the Ananian opening. Woohoo! David D says only 2 watching but many chatting. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, does it? Blucifer, yes. Blucifer, for anybody who lives under a rock, is outside of the Denver International Airport. I actually went there and I jumped over, well, I didn't jump over, it's like a field, but you have to, the location of Blucifer isn't to where you can park your car and walk up to it. You have to go into the highway area in unrestricted zones, and I did that, and I was right under Blucifer, and the next thing I know, there's a cop security trying to get me out of the area, so I had to leave. But yeah, anyways, that was the time that I met Blucifer. Chess in schools, chess clubs everywhere, says David. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. Did you say it's inaccurate? Sorry, I'm having my gloves are making my phone handling a little bit slippery. Sage says, I have seen Blucifer. Did you go and see Blucifer in real life? Yes, David says it's inaccessible. Yes, they have tried to. I'm going to flip you around here just so you can see. They have definitely set it up so that you can't go up to it like an attraction. What is this little tiki bar made out of a plant that looks like it might eat you in another world? Oh my goodness, ice skating! I wonder how that works. I'm probably not going to do it with this big line. Turn around, camera. Turn around. All right. There we go. The school that I went to in high school, well, middle school through high school, the day before Christmas break, the middle school through high school would all go to the ice zone, and we would have a whole afternoon of skating, and it was so much fun. A traumatic story actually just popped into my head of this kid who was skating really, really fast, and he fell down, and his braces actually went through his lip. It was really, really crazy. It happened within the first half an hour of us even being there. It was it was crazy. Are any of you guys skaters? I actually grew up rollerblading, inline skates, and when I was young, I kind of wanted to be a waitress on skates because I thought it would be really fun to do that. I loved I love skating, and I've always had a servant's heart, but I prefer infinitely to do my full moon celebrations where I'm serving people not for money, but because I want to serve them. That's where my passion is. I can't stand. I'm not serving people for money. It just does not work for me. So. Look at these cute little, people are pointing at my dress. I like it. Okay. Not sure if you can see these, nice candy cane type trees behind me. Yes, David, I saw Blucifer, and there should still be a video of it online here. Sage says, yes, me and my friend, I'm going to take my glove off. Okay. Some really beautiful lights here. Okay, back to what Sage said. Yes, me and my friend saw it shortly after leaving Shasta. Very cool. Sage says, my flat earth friend out there. Awesome. Maybe you'll have to bring them to my full moon celebration, and we can have even more people up there to flat smack others with. Amarjeet says, what is Shasta? I think it is a Hindi word. Shasta is the current name of Mount Shasta, but the original name was actually Ayika. So I tried to call Mount Shasta Ayika, but obviously it's too hard when people aren't aware yet. But they tell us that Mount Shasta is a giant volcano. I do not believe that. I believe that she was once a giant tree. And they can do all sorts of, fakery to make it seem like a volcano, anything ranging from like smells to heating. Like we live in a completely controlled reality, and there's a lot of fakery going on. So, beautiful. David D says flat earthers should unite better. I agree, but it's kind of interesting because I love blue. So many people are believe that flat earth gives credit to their own religion when all ancient religions believed in flat earth, right? So it's kind of serves in some ways to keep us divided when people are thinking that, the earth is flat, so that must mean that the Bible's real. It's not any more than the Quran being real, because the Quran says the earth is flat too, so sorry, my tea lid is falling off. Okay. Thank you guys. Sorry, I almost broke out into song with this Hollaback Girl. Okay. Sage says, actually it is Russian, and why they named it Mount Shasta according to the College of the Siskiyous. Amarjeet says, this year maybe I will get my first title in chess. Oh, that'd be really, really cool, Amarjeet. I hope you are able to achieve that and even greater things. That's an interesting spelling, Sage. I did not know that. I am not familiar with the history of that. I agree, Sage. It is a crappy song, but it's a catchy song. And how many people learned how to spell bananas with this song, right? Just kidding. Oh my gosh. There's a lady over there. I can't even turn you towards them, but... Oh, little girl dancing over there. That's so cute. Oh. Can't wait to have a kid. Okay. David D says, except you are real. Yes. I am one of the very few real people, but I know that I have fortunately met some other real people, truthers that actually come to Mount Shasta, and I actually get to meet them in real life, and that is really, really special for me. And it's an open invitation for anybody. During the summer, I host full moon celebrations up on the mountain, and anybody can come and hang out, come and meet me in real life, and validate for yourself that I am real by being in my presence. It's do it. I dare ya. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Sage says, Hollaback Girl is not so bad. It's actually catchy. I agree. David, is who still alive? I'm still alive. Let's walk into this tent. Oh, I love all the lights. So cool. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I've been trying to tell you more recently that I really love this little community that we have here, and getting to, chat with you guys and build relationships through the virtual world like this. I'm going to take a lot of pictures, so I'll be posting them later. Well, not necessarily tonight, but in the future at some point. Just kind of hoping that they would play some sort of dance music, like the Cha-Cha Slide or something, Cupid Shuffle, and that could... They played the YMCA earlier. I was standing in line and start dancing a little bit. Anyways. Oh, David D is talking about, are you talking about Kyle? That's hilarious. Kyle, earlier in the chat, David said that you should throw yourself under the bus for bringing up the child sex trafficking during the Reading event because everyone is mad at me for that. And I'm like, I didn't even do it. That's funny. All right. Aspect 670 said, what brought you all the way to Sacramento? Well, multiple reasons. I wanted to get out of the cold. There's actually, last night there was supposed to be this goth party for New Year's Eve, and I wanted to go to that. And it actually didn't end up happening because the weather was really bad, so the power was out, so that didn't happen, but I got to come here instead, so that is pretty cool. But there are not even any fully vegan restaurants in my area, so whenever I want to get away and have some really tasty food made for me, then I have to leave the area, so alas, here I am. I don't have any tournaments scheduled for Sacramento yet, but potentially in the future I will. I am working on setting up a tournament in San Diego, so that'll be, I think I have it in May, so you'll have to stay tuned for that and we will see where it goes. Sage says, are you wearing that dress? I really like you in that one. I am wearing my dress, yes. All right. Have you ever visited Chico? Yes, I have. I think they have a lot of, on the way down there or in the area, they have a lot of like apple tree farms and stuff where you can actually stop along the way to get fresh fruit and maybe even oranges or something. I can't exactly remember, but I remember making a mental note that I wanted to come back in the summer to actually get them in the future, so. It's kind of like cotton candy almost. David, I'm not sure what you mean by here. The chat is lagging a little bit, so sometimes it's hard to... Care Bears. David says we should meet soon. Yes, we should, David. That would be pretty interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. Photobombing you guys. Anyways, this is definitely a very interesting walkthrough, and I am really grateful that I was able to come here. Let's walk over here a little bit and see. And I'm probably going to wrap this up in just a little bit. I thought it was a couch for a second. That, like, oh, look, a couch. No, that's definitely not a couch. Truly spectacular. So yeah, thank you guys again for being here with me. Let's go see these. My favorite part of the light show, Kyle, has to be the blue flowers over there. Like, I could just lay down in the middle of them and die happy. Like, it's pretty simple, but I absolutely love blue, and those flowers are so gorgeous. Yeah, David, I will walk over back towards the flowers. Oh, they're right here. Just kind of looking over here really quick. And there's that robot car that we saw in the last live stream. You can't really see me giddily hopping over here towards these gorgeous flowers. Like, look at these. Uh-oh. So beautiful. I'm on a live stream.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm walking through the show. That's about it.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mount Shasta. Well, I'm originally from Ohio, but I live in Mount Shasta area now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were German. No?
Well, my mom is German. My dad's English royalty.
Okay. You live in the East Coast?
Well, no, not anymore. I came from the East Coast. Now I live in Mount Shasta, Northern California.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
I live just down the street in Citrus Heights.
Nice.
Right here.
All right. Well, my name on YouTube is Queen Inanna Snow.
Yeah. What is it?
Queen Inanna Snow, like my hat.
Is that Instagram or
YouTube?
Inanna Snow. Oh, YouTube.
I am on Instagram under the same name.
Inanna Snow.
Yep.
I'll add you.
Queen Inanna Snow.
Queen? Queen Inanna Snow. Oh, yep. You're a queen.
I am.
Yeah, of course you are.
I'm more active on Facebook than Instagram, but I'm Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Okay.
It's pretty convenient, isn't it? Have my name written right on my hat for people to find me.
No. So you're all about winter, or...
No, I'm actually down here escaping the winter in Mount Shasta. That is me. Yep. You play chess?
Chess? Like the board game?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I love it.
Awesome.
I'm smart, actually. I might not look smart, but I'm pretty intelligent.
Looks aren't what matters when it comes to intelligence. It doesn't equate, you know?
No, yeah.
So.
That's true.
Right? Someone can look real odd and be extremely intelligent, or the other way around, yeah.
Who's watching?
Well, it says there's 6 people watching, but I have a few people chatting away, so. Someone wants me to flat smack you and tell you that the earth is flat.
Yeah, you could do that.
He's like, okay, yeah. We'll get him later, Kyle. He'll hit me up on Instagram and I'll send him some memes. I'm a flat earther, so. He's like, yep, whatever you say. Anyways.
Dude, you're hella German. I could see it. Well, your mom's German.
Right. Yeah. All right. Are you camera shy?
No, I'm kind of.
A little bit.
We're checking out. I'm gonna take her out to dinner right now. We're checking out. Later, guys.
Oh, well, I guess we're going by. Just kidding. All right. Well, I'm going to finish up my live stream and I will talk to you on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Thank you for.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you. Kyle, I'm not actually sure how or what is going on here. It looks like there's, oh, sorry. I was like not paying attention to what I was showing you. It looks like there's only just one little tiny, maybe an LED light or something in there. So yeah. All right. Flat Earth, that's hilarious. All right. Like I said, I'm probably going to wrap it up here. People are staring at me, of course. Oh, that's a cute little. Got some horses at the front of it. Can't really see. There's a little bit too many people. This is like a whole field of roses. Oh. There is, in Portland, there is a international rose test garden or something where they test new varieties of roses and stuff. I would absolutely love to go there, but obviously it has to be during a certain time of year when they're actually in bloom. So cute. All right, I think I'm gonna head out of here and go back to my hotel and get warm and maybe have a glass of champagne and relax. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be headed back to Mount Shasta tomorrow, so this will probably be it for me from Sacramento. I have had a wonderful evening with you guys, and I really appreciate your comments and watching and hanging out with me. So I hope that you have a wonderful evening. May God and the goddess bless you. Kyle, I will grab some pictures on my way out, okay? All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Can't end the stream.